Welcome back. Earlier this week, my MSNBC colleague, Joe Scarborough, had a fascinating view of why Newt Gingrich is a hit with Republican voters.
He's been on Fox News, as Mark said, for such a long time, and Fox News drives primary voters, Republican primary voters, because they all, they all watch it.
Simply put, as a matter of fact, this week's New York Times CBS poll has 37% of likely Iowa caucus goers saying they get most of their news from Fox. What they've seen is, well, hundreds of hits like this.
Former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich says President Obama is making the biggest power grab in American history.
But what you're seeing is a rush to try to radically change America before the American people have a say in it.
Well, there you have it, Kelly. Coming off as a bit of an oracle, a thoughtful man. He doesn't have to fight with anybody in particular, just speak his intellectual firepower there.
And he's had this great forum for a long time where he could work out some of these ideas. There's a comfortability with those voters who are not necessarily thinking of all of those data points in his career that didn't go so well. They've had a chance to, in a much more intimate way, spend time with him. When Romney has not been in that same forum, just recently the other day said, you'll see me more on Fox News because that's important to Republican primary voters.
Hard-working conservative guys and women come home in Iowa and places like that. After they go to work, they don't watch entertainment shows, American Idol. They watch the hard-nosed right-wing stuff. Newt's on as one of their advisors. That's pretty intimate stuff.
And Newt didn't disappear. And let me recall one other person from history that was sort of interesting in his relationship with television, and that's Ronald Reagan.
Absolutely.
Ronald Reagan, a salesman for General Electric, who then took his story on the road politically. They already knew him from television. They liked him. He had been in their living room. Forget the movie stuff. He had been in their living room and then could take his politics on the road.
And became a commentator and columnist all those years after he lost in '76.
Exactly.